Good start. Hi guys, today we're watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 3, Episode 19. This is called Failed Experiments, which sounds extremely ominous. I'm guessing it's gonna be about whatever job Hive has for John Hannah. Doctor what's his name? I can't remember what his name is. In any case, that can't be good. Although failed experiments might be good. Unless every time they fail, someone dies. That would not be good. Anyway, we should probably watch it and see what it's about. Let's go. Where are we and what is chasing him? Rookie mistake.
It was in that moment my world had changed forever.
Oh, it's him? First.
Kree Reapers brought me back to their ship and began the experiment.
First.
I didn't know it then, but the Reapers were using their own Kree blood to transform my DNA.
It's him.
Once they changed what I was, the Reapers took the final step, fulfilling the promise of what I would become.
Who were those? Were they the Kree? Oh, Jesus.
So that's how you became an Inhuman.
The time has come for your reward.
Thank you. But what does that have to do with your story?
Isn't it obvious? We've been working
Gonna do the
hard
same
to
thing to
recreate
them.
the Kree experiment. And you're next.
At least let me do something.
The last time you helped wasn't helpful.
Alicia had answers. I was just trying to make her talk.
You threatened to torture her. How'd that work out?
I'm not going to apologize for trying to save someone I care about.
We all care about Daisy.
Oh, it's not the same.
No, the rest of us have known her a lot longer. You really want to help? Stop trying.
He's too stubborn to do nothing, May.
This is hopeless.
You didn't see Daisy. She acted like we were still best of pals, all while threatening to murder me.
No, you're right. I didn't see that. I was much too busy listening to the disgusting face of Grant Ward act like my dead boyfriend.
That's true. That does sound
Right, this was a competition and I'd win. I had to shoot him 3 times just to shut him up.
And we find a way to test it.
And who's going to volunteer for that? We need an Inhuman, and those who want in hiding are already under Hive sway and would kill us for trying.
I'll do it. You can test it out on me.
Lincoln. I like Lincoln though. I mean, he's reckless and stupid. Like, he wears all his emotions on his sleeve. I found her.
Footage is from some mechanics garage in South Wyoming.
What's in South Wyoming?
Not much by the looks of it. It says it was an old mining town that went through a natural gas boom. But with the influx of dirty wells, it drove out almost all the locals. And the ones that remain were recently bought out by a shell corporation.
Owned by Malik.
Yeah.
You realize this is a trap, right?
Why? Because we have a lead?
Because Daisy's a highly trained spy. No S.H.I.E.L.D. agent would
Yeah.
get caught on camera that easily. She's trying to draw us out.
Daisy warned Fitz not to have S.H.I.E.L.D. follow. Why would she want to lure us in now? It doesn't add up.
None of this adds up. There's an ancient Inhuman controlling one of my best agents.
Yeah.
The same agent who helped reprogram the facial recognition software that she just got flagged on. What, suddenly Daisy doesn't know how it works?
No, I don't. This,
Or maybe it's the part of Daisy.
I think she wants us to rescue her.
Mac.
Look, just hear me out. Daisy's too strong to give up control without a fight. I think there's a part of her that's still resisting Hive.
That's just not the reality. It's you projecting. Look, we don't have time to debate this. You and I need to get on the same page.
Understood.
Good. Because I'm sending a team in there, and I want you and May to lead it.
So then we are saving Daisy.
This isn't a rescue mission, Agent Mackenzie. It's a targeted strike. We're gonna kill Hive.
I figured.
Now we have the ability to recreate the Kree experiment. Are the patients ready, Dr. Radcliffe?
Yes. Not that you did us any favors with your alien abduction story. It took me a good hour to assure them there'd be no probes of any sort.
Well, your method is much more elegant.
Not to mention more efficient, now that I've added the Terrigen crystals to the prokaryotic compound.
You can change their DNA and turn them inhuman, all at the same time.
The old 1-2 punch. That particular bit of ingenuity was my idea. So, to the moment at hand.
Which can only lead to a war of its
They're
own.
not gonna go the way they want.
I plan to apply a more collectivist philosophy.
Does that mean we can get started?
Yes.
Right. Right.
I am ready.
God, please, make it stop!
Ooh, better not. You. Ah. Mein Gott. Yeah, they
How
died.
many others we got?
I got dibs on that.
Ooh, sorry, O'Brien. Coulson promised it to me when I signed up. It's in my contract.
Eyes up front, everyone. Hive is
I
unlike
like
anything
meeting
you've ever faced,
new agents.
which is why each of you will be outfitted with the best Shield has to offer. Full Kevlar tech, heat-sensitive infrared, and enough splinter bombs to turn a small army into pixie dust. Daisy was my partner. This is on me.
Why is everyone making this about themselves?
Because I should have seen it, May. But between her inhuman love connection and me licking my wounds after Bobby and Hunter left, I took my eyes off the ball. A good partner would have seen that she was turned.
None of us saw it.
Couldn't have
And
seen
you
it.
need to get your head straight. This mission isn't about
Hive
Daisy.
knows how
Agreed.
to
This is about me making things right.
hide its influence. Smart.
I agree with Simmons that the antitoxin could be dangerous. But I also think there's a chance that it could work.
If Lincoln dies, do you really want to be responsible?
No, of course I don't, but this could save Daisy.
Daisy would never want someone acting so recklessly to save her.
Well, then I'm glad it's not up to her.
I'm sorry, Agent Campbell.
Come on, you gotta reconsider.
My
Stepping his
decision's
foot
final.
down.
Fitzsimmons, start looking at other options. We'll go from there.
Oh, he's gonna do it himself.
Just never found people to be my cup of tea. They didn't like me. I didn't like them, so I thought I'd do everyone a favor and move as far away as humanly possible.
That sounds pretty lonely.
Yeah, never really figured on that part.
Aww. You're a little baby bird, all fixed up and back in the wild.
I'm not keen on infantilizing, but I would be willing to let it slide for a proper dance.
Oh, okay. Don't get your rhinestones in a bunch, cowboy. Let's just keep it to pinball.
Please tell me you're not pining over stinking Lincoln.
You know, James, just because you don't care about anyone else doesn't mean the rest of us don't.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend. It's just, you were S.H.I.E.L.D. So these people you care about are the same ones that are trying to stop what we're doing here.
It's not their fault. They don't know any better.
Doesn't matter if they know any better or not. They're on the opposite side. I can't see any way it doesn't end badly for them.
You assured me this would work.
And it would have if I'd been provided with the right ingredients.
Are you implying the mistake was mine?
No. No. Well, yes, but it wasn't an intentional mistake. You see, the thing is, I need DNA from a living Kree to complete the genome sequence. The DNA you gave me, your blood, it's from a dead host. A handsome but dead host. It's no good. I mean, it's great for you, but for this, it's no good.
If this were true, why are you just telling me this now?
I wasn't sure. I was swept up in the moment. I wanted to change the world. And besides,
then
you're
people
very
died.
frightening.
Oh, you're right to be scared. I don't need you. I can just kill you and inhabit your body. Take your mind, your memories.
Yeah, that's a really bad idea. You should ask my therapist. My childhood was a total mess. The swim team were not nice to me. Plus, I can make this work. I promise you won't regret this. I'm your guy.
What is that thing?
A minute to ask about those. What are they for exactly?
Yeah.
If you were scared before, you should be terrified now.
The weapons?
Are we good? After, you know, our disagreement.
Oh, yeah, of course we're good. If I wanted a boyfriend who agreed with everything I said, and I would have broken up with Milton.
Ah. Milton? He was the absolute worst. What with his stupid, fat, cabbage head of his. Hi, I'm Milton.
More like a Brussels sprout, really. But Milton's odd-shaped head aside, we should make a point to never let work disagreements affect our relationship outside of work.
Couldn't agree more, Simmons. Especially since we both know who tends to be right most
Steve
of the time.
and
Well, I assume you're
Tony
referring to the one who
had
finished
come
top
to
of our class
this
of Shield Academy.
realization, Civil
That is a
War,
sore
the
point,
movie,
because we both
never had.
know that if I just stayed up and studied all night, then I would...
Lincoln!
Yeah, I knew it.
I'm tired of arguing.
Lincoln, no!
Oh, dang.
Hey, this area is authorized for Hydra personnel only. Who the hell are you?
Hello, gorgeous. I'm James. Single, 33, originally from Brisbane. I'm a Leo, with a little dab of Scorpio thrown in there for good measure. I like a decent drink, a decent meal, and an indecent lass, and not necessarily in that order. And you are?
I'm getting
Nauseous.
too many hook feels
I'm wondering what you're doing here.
from his behavior.
You're definitely
and I don't
not
like it.
Hydra. You're one of them.
That's right. Kinda handpicked by the big man himself. Kind of a #1 draft pick, if you will.
I had no idea. Please, you have to forgive me.
Have a drink with me, and I might consider it.
She's too easy. I
Not too bad
am
for security.
enjoying this.
Little icy. Lucky for me, I don't get frostbite.
Me undercover is one of the best things.
101% awesome. The big man, he's working on this experiment, turning humans into inhumans. Ask nicely, I'll even help you to the front of the
We
line.
just gave up the whole game, man.
Because I'm curious if you can defeat what made you.
The people at S.H.I.E.L.D. are my friends.
Friends who will turn on you. Who will try and sabotage the connection we share.
Only because they don't understand, but they will if we can make them share our connection.
You want to put your friends through the Kree experiment?
Once Radcliffe has worked out the kinks, yeah. Yeah, I do.
And what if you fail? If they decide to turn on you instead, to come after us with their weapons of war, to kill me, to kill all of us, what then?
Then I would rip their hearts out.
Hearing that comes as a relief.
He's got this whole Ziggy Stardust vibe thing happening. It's quite epic.
Well, I would love to meet him.
I just might be able to broker an introduction for you.
Right
You're
now?
too easy, dude.
You'd really do that for me.
Not so sure if right now works.
Oh yeah, he's using it to.
Well, and everything.
Fair enough.
No, don't go rainy day blues on me. He might still be in that abandoned mining facility.
Using his.
You got that?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Definitely no radio I've ever seen.
I've seen that writing before.
Sir?
Get everyone out of there now!
What?
Move out! Go! Move it!
What?
S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Not the ones who made you. The ones who made me.
The Kree? He summoned the Kree? What?
The hell was that?
The Kree.
It's weird that they just look like
The Kree are
blue
here?
humans.
How did they even find us?
I sent them a signal.
The one in
The artifacts from James's trailer.
that one in the
Failsafe to be
chamber
used if the Inhuman
they
experiment ever
used
got out of control.
In case of
to
emergency, call
save
Kree
Coulson's
headquarters.
life,
These Kree are not from their home world.
their blood.
They're Reapers.
Tahiti
They
project
exist only to hunt.
And
seemed
to find humans
a
for your
lot
makers.
bigger.
For thousands
like,
of years, they've
they
remained
seem
in
like they're
stasis,
2.5,
orbiting our solar system.
2.5 meters tall.
So they're
at
coming
least.
here to do what? Clean up their mess?
The Reapers are my greatest fear. And with your help, I believe we will rip out their hearts. Those words are yours.
That's really not what I meant. I fought a Kree before. They won't be easy to kill.
These Reapers are even deadlier, which will make your task more difficult.
Is it a test
For
of
this
her?
experiment to work, we need blood from a living Kree. And I want you to get it.
Inhuman.
Actually, that's Inhumans, plural.
Kree calls them Inhumans too. Ooh.
You should be proud of what we've become.
It senses something in that church.
And my money's on Hive. Daisy.
Those aren't our orders.
He's gonna defy orders.
I gotta try. I'll meet you at the
Knew
extraction
it.
point.
Back.
Inhuman filth.
You break its legs. Ooh.
What's that last sound? The spine.
Ooh.
Now drain it.
Ooh.
I told Fitz to stay away.
No can do. Not when my partner needs help.
I don't need your help.
There's plenty of evidence here to the contrary.
You don't understand. I'm doing this to help you.
And how is murdering a blue alien gonna help me?
It's the only way to save you. We're gonna make you into an Inhuman. I'm not lost anymore. Everyone in S.H.I.E.L.D. can finally stop trying to save me.
This is different.
Is it? I mean, first S.H.I.E.L.D. rescues me from the rising tide. And then from my admittedly not so great parents. Now, once again, S.H.I.E.L.D's rallied the troops to save poor Daisy.
Because you're sick.
S.H.I.E.L.D. made us into what it needed.
No. No one at S.H.I.E.L.D. made you do anything.
But Coulson knew I was lost. So he'd offered up his team of misfit toys just to fill that emptiness.
That team cares about you. I care about you.
So what's that make us? Friends?
Friends. Partners.
Bobby was your partner once. How'd that work out for you?
You know damn well Bobby and Hunter left S.H.I.E.L.D. to protect us.
They left S.H.I.E.L.D. because there was no reason to stay.
No.
Because nobody else at S.H.I.E.L.D. mattered to them. It wasn't hard to leave.
That's a lie.
But I think you should leave here.
A part of you wants to come back. That's how we found you.
What are you talking about?
A few hours ago, we received security footage of you outside this garage. It sent a red flag up our system, the same system you helped create.
So what, you think that I meant for this to happen?
Yeah. You
It
would have
wasn't an accident.
known.
Something inside you is resisting.
After what happened with my parents, I needed someone, and you were almost like a big brother to me.
Wow.
You struggled to be a real brother to the one that you have.
Leave Ruben out of this.
I understand how you're feeling. But you don't need to feel alone anymore. We can fix it.
I'm not gonna fight you.
I wanted you to be a part of this.
Now you're killing him.
Made something great. Something divine. And now you want to destroy it.
You're a failed experiment.
Sometimes the world's greatest miracles happen by accident.
We could have had a connection. That was real.
Easy. Look at yourself. You don't have to do this.
Daisy!
Need emergency evac now!
Everything's so messed up. Why?
I can't believe Daisy did this.
You were right about her.
I wish I wasn't.
Kept me down here this whole time.
Well, you needed to rest.
I needed to be up there helping, not locked down here like some prisoner.
Your immune system is completely shut down. Anyone so much as sneezes and it might kill you. So until you fully recovered, you are a prisoner. You're my prisoner.
I'm sorry.
It just feels
I
useless.
just don't know what to do.
None of us do.
Did you at least tell Coulson we might have a cure?
No.
Why not?
Because we don't. That's what I came down to tell you, the antitoxin. It didn't work.
So now he's infected too.
Now get some rest.
You were right to trust me. I'm finished with S.H.I.E.L.D. And actually, I have answers. The DNA you need, I have it.
Inhuman DNA is not enough. We needed to drain actual Kree blood.
Which is what I have pumping through my veins. So if you want this experiment to work, drain me.
That's not a good idea.
The stakes were too high.
What is at stake?
The world as we know it.
Next Tuesday, an unrelenting force
It's in a tub, though.
what does he want? Will sacrifice anything.
I just want to be with you.
In the name of annihilation.
You have any idea how to stop him?
We're one episode away from discovering who will die.
Oh!
In the 2-hour season finale.
Stay away from him!
New Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Next Tuesday at 9/8 Central on CTV.
Do not want. Don't want anyone to die. Why? That was an amazing, feels worthy, just heart-wrenching, literally, episode. Wow. Legit tearing up. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. Just, oh, everyone. Oh, team. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.